All right, hello, hello. We're gonna make sure my mic works and everything. Bro, I'm actually kind of mad. Well, I'm not mad, but more like disappointed because I was supposed to make a overlay today and I never did. Unfortunately, I never did. That's a huge L, guys. It's a huge L. If anything, I'm probably gonna have to make it tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, it should be fine for today. All right. Let's get started. So, I think everything seems pretty good now. All right, I was just making sure like everything on stream was good. All right, I think audio should be fine, and yeah, I can see the game. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, make sure we have our counter, our reset counter. All right, here we go. All right, everything's perfect, guys. Everything's perfect. But yeah, I forgot to make that overlay. Mainly because I wanna. It's a pretty decently long progress. I can't lie. I was like kind of sidetracked earlier today when I should have been doing it, and so by the time that I was gonna do it, I was like, it's getting late, and I want to just kind of get the streaming before it gets like super duper late. Because then I don't want to like stream till like I don't want to start stream like very late. So I think I have to work on it tomorrow. I need to work on it tomorrow. But I'm trying to do like the 3D sprites, and then I'm thinking about whether or not to add like what I'm currently like going for. Cause you know how some people go like currently looking for this Pokemon, but in shiny version, and then they'll show the previous Pokemon and how many attempts it took to get it. So that's probably what I'm gonna try to do. If I realize, what is that noise? I was like, dude, that is so loud. Alright, we'll just do Nintendo music because it was awfully loud. Alright, we're back at the dreadful mission of trying to get the shiny. It actually isn't so bad. I mean, I would say like solo, it's probably a bit worse just because you have to kind of keep yourself sane. But if you have like friends and stuff, like talking with friends, it makes it a bit easier to do. Like that's like the only It's like a big plus in terms of like if you're gonna do it, I highly suggest doing it with people. It makes it easier for like the time to pass, as long as you're like paying attention to the game, obviously, because you don't want to get too lost in the conversation and then end up getting a shiny, and all of a sudden you missed out on an opportunity. I feel like when your body's like, because after some time you're gonna go on autopilot and you're just gonna start doing things, um, without even realizing it. So you're probably gonna soft reset an accident and accidentally soft reset one of your shinies. Dude, that would be so, oh my god, dude, I would actually cry. I would dead like, oh, what's your red, bro? What's your red? Then I might get like a little chat over, oh shoot. Little chat overlay. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what we can do with the overlay. There's some ideas that I have. Cause I want to like add some stuff to not make it look so dead. Cause it's just, you know, the game screen. I know some people probably like it like this because of like the full screen, but then some people probably like the extra stuff. They can actually see what's going on. Maybe see like goals and stuff. Right, let me undeafen real quick on the Discord. Alright, we should be fine. Music up a little bit. Oh, speaking of which, I do have a VOD channel now, so that's really good. If you guys want to go check that out, it's called Hero VODs. I'll probably have to do a link. Merber. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I mean, I think I should have a link to my main channel. I just gotta put it on the featured. Just so I like have a little VOD. So like, if anybody misses the stream, they're gonna miss like 5 hours of me just doing straight soft resets. Dude, I definitely would love to get some like Mario Kart going in here too. That or Smash Bros. Dun, 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 dun. That is annoying. What the flip? What the flip, man? Dun, 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 dun. 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 Oh, there we go. Now that's better. I can actually see like three different tabs for now. It's actually pain to try to open Discord and then one of the things tabs out because dun, 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 dun. All right, sorry guys, I'm checking. I was checking some stuff out because trying to see the mod, the stream manager. So I'm using stream manager, so I've never used this. So in case of like bot chatters or whatnot, link spammers, they can be a real pain in the butt sometimes. It's annoying dealing with them. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think we're gonna do a long stream today, unfortunately. We might just go for either another 150 attempts or probably we get to like 200. Just because I need something, I need to like make a schedule for the week just so I can have like a day planned for when to stream. Because the way my schedule is right now, it sucks. So I need to have like times when I'm gonna stream. So I don't know if I might do morning or like late nights. It depends. Because this is kind of actually messing up my sleep schedule because I've actually just fixed, well, I didn't fix it, but it's like slowly been getting fixed. Like I've slowly been like getting tired earlier and I've been sleeping around like 9ish, 10ish. compared to my usual like 2 a.m. bro. 2 a.m. is crazy, man. Actually, it wasn't even 2 a.m. I would be awake till like 7, bro. Like sometimes 7, 8 in the morning. Just like I was be like my internal clock was literally like opposite of each other. Like all my day activities were at night and all my night activities were day. So basically sleeping was me sleeping all day, and then at night is when I would like eat, do my things usually. Oh my god, dude. I'm already imagining like 3,000 resets later. I just get him. I get my boy. I get my Diplo. I'm already imagining it. Dude, it's already been 20 minutes since I started, man. Like half of that wasn't even me doing resets. I was like not locked in. Bum, 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 ba-dum. No, man. No, dude. I recently just finished Corpse Party 2. That's like been a long time in a making. Well, me finishing it, not the game. I mean, the game actually has been a long time in the making too, which is coincidentally because that's actually kind of ironic that I said that. It took almost 16 years from like that release of the original for them to remake it and then finish all the episodes. But I have to say the game was like a really great experience. I still need to do all the bad endings, but I did do everything to get the true ending, so I'm happy for now. But I will probably try to get the rest of the name tags and all the other endings, just so I can do full like 100% completion. But man, the game is so fun, dude, and the fact that they added voice acting, the newer models, everything looks really dope. They added extra episodes too, or extra chapters, which I thought was really neat. That it 2021. It was it was funny but a bit weird, but it was still a really good chapter nonetheless. And I still need to play the sequel, so I need to do the like the visual novel type one, whatever it is. It's like a visual novel kind of thing. It's like kind of Drankennop. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. But if you guys are familiar with that game, you basically just kind of like, it's like a visual novel, but you click around, you find clues, I think, if I'm not mistaken. From like the little gameplay that I've seen, I'm guessing that's the sequel, which is the Book of Shadows. And then after that, you have Blood Drive. And I think there's like a spin-off that's like canon or something. It's a bit weird because it's like a school day, like school day game. I don't know, dude. I really don't know. And then there is a sequel to that game that takes place in a hospital. That one I don't fully know. It has like a new cast, but older cast. I don't know. I haven't fully caught up yet, which I will eventually. But the unfortunate thing about that game is that it's stuck in development hell. I believe what many are saying is that because there's like almost little to no funding for the game, this is more of like a passion project. So they're gonna take their time with it a bit. And it could be years before we even see the second chapter or second episode, whichever one you want to call it. Because that's how it was with the original remake. So for those who have played the Vita version, the PSP version, I think from that point it took 16 years, right? Because they originally started in, when was the remakes made? I don't even remember. There's so many remakes of that game. There's a PSP remake, PC remake. The PC came out in like 2008, I think. And then it was like 2016. It's like when it was on Steam. I don't even know, but it has like older models and it's like an older version of the game. Then you had the PSP version, which is like the Nintendo version. But the 2021 version, but the 2021 version is a bit better than the PSP, the 3DS version. Like it was just remake after remake. But if you want to get like the definitive version, like the best gameplay and overall the best experience, then the 2021 version probably is the best. And they have it on Switch, PS4, and I believe all the other new gen consoles. But that definitely is the best way to experience it. Not only do you get the 5 original chapters, you get like 16 new extra chapters, and there's like a new overlay. So honestly, if you're interested in the game, I highly suggest getting it for the Switch. I feel like the game was just made to be portable, but if you don't have one, obviously there's still the PS4 version, which I assume you can get on the PS5 version. PS5. I want to see a reason not to. But that's one game that I just currently finished. I was also playing Armored Core, which I didn't do any streams on, which I'm a little bit disappointed in myself that I didn't do, because Armored Core is actually really fun. It's a really, really funny game. I came in with the like my idea of the game was a little bit different than what I thought, but it plays exactly like a Souls game in a sense. You basically just get better upgrades. You fight bosses. Some bosses are a bit difficult and require different builds, but overall the game is really fun. I mean, obviously it's like a Souls game. It's made from Software, so I'd expect nonetheless. Yeah, I've been playing that, and what else? I don't remember what else I've been playing. I recently got back into Grand Blue Relink. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Since I did finish the game, I finished that game when it first came out. My brother got it for me, and I actually really enjoyed the game. It is very grindy though. So, like I would say like you can breeze to the like the story in the beginning parts pretty easily, but once you kind of get into end game, is where you're definitely gonna see like a difference in grindiness, because you have to put in time and you have to keep constantly do like one mission over and over and over and over and over, and then okay, so you need this material, do this, do this, do this, and do this over and over and over, and then you need this other material, you gotta keep doing that over and over. So it is very, very grindy. It's a tedious process, but it's fun. It's fun. And I recently got back into it. I got every character to level 100 now. Well, every character that I had available. I don't have the three new characters that came out. I still need to get their vouchers, so I need to go farm those materials. As far as that, what else? Pokemon, like I said, last stream, I only got back into it because what was the exact reasoning? I don't remember if it was because my friend got a DS and he's playing Gold or Heart Gold right now, or it was because I think that's what led me to get the emulator to get Fire Red, and I just started playing Fire Red because it had been a very long time since I played Fire Red, and I really wanted to play it again. Nintendo, don't come after me, please. I just wanted to play Fire Red. I don't have an original copy. And I played Fire Red again. It was really fun though. I enjoyed myself. I decided to try a new team. So I got some people that I usually don't get from my usual team. And overall I had fun. I really enjoyed that team. What else did I do? I captured a good chunk of Pokemon. I think I have like at least 70 out of 151. But with the emulator, I mean, it's not impossible. I just have to get another emulator and then connect both of them to each other and then do trading. But I don't really care too much to get the Pokédex done in that game. So I was like, you know, if I do want to get the Pokédex done, why not do it on an actual like official Pokemon game? So I was like, let me do it on BDSP. And I was like, let me add another challenge. Let me go ahead and do shiny hunting with it. Or shiny hunt the team and then complete the decks. I did not expect that it would be this bad. But why not do it, honestly, right? You know, you only live once. Might as well have something to just be like proud of. Be like, oh my god, you know, I got me shinies. I've seen a lot of people do it. I've seen a lot of people sink time into it, and it just looks fun to do. It looks like something out the norm. Obviously, once you play Pokemon so much, you just kind of get a little bored of the same repetitive style. Like, you get your team, you go through the gyms, you advance, you beat the Elite Four, yada yada. You know, end game content stuff. It gets a little boring just doing that repeatedly. So sometimes you want to like spice it up. Like recently, well, I don't know how recent it was. It was a couple of months ago, but I decided to do my first Nuzlocke, randomizer Nuzlocke. That was a pretty cool thing. Definitely difficult. It's definitely difficult, but very fun. I think it really adds to the game. It makes it into a whole different experience because it's like unknown elements. Like you don't know what to expect, so you just kind of go through it. And then obviously, if you're more experienced with Nuzlocke, you can make them even harder. So you can make it where if one of your Pokemon dies, they basically die and you have to put them back in a box or release them. Or you can't use healing in battle. So like if you're in a battle and you're about to die, you can't use healing. So if you're dead, you're dead. But I've seen some people do I think like the newest one that I saw was like people doing a one Pokemon challenge. So they'll do like a randomizer and they have to beat the game with that one Pokemon, which I think is insane. I don't know how people could do that. Unless you got a legendary, you'll probably be set with a legendary. But yeah, I've seen a lot of ways people make like the game exciting again. Just add like a fresh new element to it. So shiny hunting, Nuzlocks, ROM hacks. I've seen a lot of cool ROM hacks. What else? I don't know. They just find like ways to make the game interesting. Like they just challenge themselves, and that's fun. It looks fun. So I was like, you know, as long as I've been playing Pokemon, I've never like actually went in just to do one. So I was like, why not, man? Why not? But I think I'm only doing it for BDSP. After this, I might just play like a regular game and just either do hard gold, I mean soul silver because I have soul silver, and just play it normally because oh my god. If you guys have played soul silver, you guys would know how slow the game is. It's slow. Like imagine you hit the Pokemon super effective move, right? He's at red HP. Bam! Dude hits you with the hits you with a full restore. And now you gotta watch like for 5 seconds his health just going up slowly. And then you hit him again. Bam! Get him the red. Gotta see his health go up slowly again. It's a very slow process, but it's a really good game. A really good, I said game. It's a really good game. For sure. One of the best remakes out there. If you are new to Pokemon, or if you play Pokemon but you're only new gen, do yourself a favor. If you don't have the resources to get a DS or get the game, either have your phone, because there's ROMs available on iPhone now, so there's no excuse for iPhone users. So if you have an Android or iPhone or a computer, do yourself the favor, download a DS emulator, download a ROM for Soul Silver. In your dream, obviously, Nintendo don't come after me. This is in your dream. And play the game in your dream, of course, in your dream. Theoretically. But do it secretly, right? In your dream. Only the law can come after you in your dream, not in real life. Dude. Hold on, guys. Okay, what? Give me 1 minute, guys. I'll be right back. All right, boys, we are back.
That's what she said.
Uh-oh. TikTok. Not even TikTok, it's Reels. What am I talking about? Sorry about that, guys. I was chowing down on some food. You know, I'm a little bit afraid that I feel like I may have missed it. But I feel like that's kind of impossible because, like, there's really no way to miss it. But I feel like knowing me, even with like this visual cue, the sound cue, like they could legit give me a big word in bold, shiny Pokemon, and somehow I would find I would still find a way to miss it. But I mean, for the most part, I think we've been okay lately. I think we haven't missed anything. Luckily. Like, you would be able to tell just by the look of it. Dude, I wish there was a way to my bad to screen record your DS, because unfortunately there isn't. You would have to get it modded, so you got to do a whole process of sending it out, and then it comes back, and then they have like this extra cord that you can plug in and you can screen share from there, which is really cool. But that is just like a long process to be able to stream 3DS DS game. Damn, we're at 174 already. I was not expecting that. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know if it's because I've been pressing so much, but like my thumb just feels like the tip of my thumb on my right hand. It's like it might be like it's like weirdly itchy. I don't know if it has to do with the fact that I've just been pressing, so it's like maybe I don't even know what to say. Like it not itchy, but I don't even know what's the word. I guess because I've just been tapping with the tip of my thumb for like so long at this point. I'm just spamming A, like I'm just non-stop spamming it. Like that's all you really can do here. And you move like what, left, then up, like 2 presses, and then you have to just spam A because this is all conversation. I can only imagine the people who have been like pressing for thousands of presses. But unfortunately, we might have to do an early ending stream, or in like a pretty small stream today. which sucks, but we're if I would have used my time wisely today, I probably could have had more time to actually stream. Hopefully tomorrow though I can get some time in. Dude, I miss the me maker thing. The 3DS, man, was just such a beautiful creation. I don't think anything can ever replicate what the 3DS just had. That and the DSi, or actually even the honestly, all the DS systems can never be replicated. It was just a truly magical time. I remember back in the original DS, because I didn't have not the original DS, because I didn't have the fat one. I had a light. I remember in the light, dude, being able to hop into a chat room with your friends, and then you can just send chats. That was like the coolest thing ever. And then on top of that, like, I know everybody else probably did this too, but like sending the whole, like scribbling the whole message board black, making sure you got every single corner or every single bit to make it fully black. Or you just send like stupid messages back and forth. It was such an amazing time. Or the fact that I believe that you can actually play, like if you had like a cartridge and someone else didn't, you could actually send them like a invite to play with you. I don't know how that worked. Like for Mario, I think you could send like an invite. I don't remember if you both needed the cartridge, but I vaguely, for some reason, I vaguely remember, unfortunately. But I remember something that like, if one person had the cartridge, you would send out like this little wireless signal thing, and you could do like the mini games and stuff together. But I'm really trying to remember hard, like if it was you needed to both have a cartridge. I don't remember, but that was like the coolest thing I ever did. And then the DSi, you had the brain games, like the math game. And then there was another one, it was like an English game, right? I remember being so bored sometimes that legit I didn't really feel like playing the games that I had, so I would just play the brain game. That's how bad it was, man, when you would be bored back in the day. Or back in because I think DSi added like voice memos and stuff, like little voice recordings, and what you could do is you could go into record your voice, and then you could do like little sound effects on it. You could either do like a parrot one, which would make your voice like high pitched. I don't remember what the other ones were called, but you can make them deep, you can make it really fast, you can make it really slow, and you could do a bunch of them. It was one of the it was like a great way to pass time, honestly. Messing around with that, or like taking pictures. I remember taking pictures was a cool feature. And the thing with that is you could add frames, bro. God, such an experience. And then later came the 3DS. The 3DS had this game that you could play with the camera, where you would take a photo of yourself and you would shoot with the camera. You would shoot like enemies and stuff. And it was such a like cool and fun idea. Like when you were bored, just use that. And then you had the more creative people who would do animations on our DS. I was never that creative, so I didn't even know how. Like I know kind of how animation works. Like you have to do frame by frame, but I wasn't creative enough to do that. I could do it on like a notepad, like get them fat notepads, and then like make a ball bounce. But that was it. No one asked me to do the crazy animation stuff like how some of these kids did it. Some of these kids were crazy, like crazy talented, dude. I hope the ones who make those cool animations went on to become like animators or artists or whatever they might have done, because some of them are really good. I think, I don't know if it was a trend. I don't think it was a trend, but there was like a couple of videos that I would see where people were like showing my old like animations from DS, and it would be like the just coolest thing ever, dude. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we should do some Mario, man. Some new Super Mario Bros. Bum, 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 bum. But that is in the past. The DS is such a amazing thing of its time. It's just so sad the time passes so quick. So if you got to enjoy it, you got to enjoy it. If you didn't, unfortunately, you know, we can't recreate those memories, those experiences, unless like you just live with a bunch of people who still have it and they just pass it down to you and they still use it like their own, like their own DS. Like imagine you just grow up, like you're born like recently, and then your sibling, like your parents are like old school, so they buy all of you guys DSs. It'd be like the coolest experience ever, and like the coolest parents. You grow up with the classics. Like, dude, man, once I like ever decide to have kids, like whether boy or girl, I'm gonna get them DSs, dude. I'm gonna make sure I get like 3DSs by the time I'm like old. And once they get to the age where they know how to operate stuff, I'm gonna let them have like play on the DS. I'm gonna have like a huge selection of games, like old games and new game, like newer games, like the 3DS games, the DS games. And I think I'm gonna start them off simple though. I'm gonna start them off with a Game Boy. I'm gonna move up. We're gonna move up slowly. Dude, I forgot about the Game Boy. Oh my god, I love the Game Boy. Oh yes, I'm already imagining it. Then I'm gonna have like the PS2, the N64. I'm gonna have like all the old style consoles set up so they can just have like a variety and understand like what I grew up with. I feel like people always want to hate on like 2000s and want to say like the 90s is the best, but if you grew up in 2000, like 2003ish, like the age like I grew up, anywhere like 2004 and below, you grew up like with the best of both worlds. You grew up with new gen stuff while also having old gen stuff. Especially if you grew up in a household where obviously you weren't necessarily rich, and you know you're not gonna have money to afford the newest consoles. So obviously you would still make use of your old consoles and you would still play the heck out of them. And unfortunately for me, I grew up with two older brothers, and you know, having access to being able to play the GameCube, the PS2, the N64, um, the Game Boy, the DS, you know, etc., etc. It was truly a different time because I got into a lot of games because of them. Like Pokemon was one of the big ones I got into. Mega Man Battle Network series specifically is another one that I really love. I love Mega Man Battle Network. I need to do a stream on the first one. I've already started the game, but I don't think it should be a problem if I just continue from where I save. Because I mean, as you can see, I have both the legacy connections. Uh, what else? Obviously, I mean Mario. I would have been into Mario regardless. Same Legend of Zelda. I mean, these games are. I mean, I grew up with Nintendo, so I think I would have like. I just kind of branched out afterwards. But yeah, I definitely grew up with a lot of stuff. I was a kid who definitely had. I was very fortunate to be in a house full full of nerds. And on top of that, I actually had internet access at quite a young age. I remember when my dad bought the first, or like he bought the home computer. It was an old Dell PC and it ran on Windows Vista. Now, I wasn't fortunate enough to experience, you know, Windows XP or Windows 98 or 97. I wasn't able to experience like none of the older Windows, but I was able to experience Vista. And Vista was, God, dude, that was just such a treasure, man. That like startup sound when you start up the computer, you're gonna make that little beep, da-dun, da-dun, or however you want to do it. And then the desktop, dude, the desktop was another thing. I remember you had like stuff on the right. It would show you like the calendar, your news. You had a little puzzle game. Oh my god, dude. I remember the profile select screen. Dude, Windows Vista was amazing. But that was like my first time playing the computer. I don't remember what age, but I've been like a computer guy since I was very young, elementary school young. And I remember I would be on the internet so much, dude. I would like actually be in all sorts of communities. That's one thing that I can appreciate and that I am grateful for is that having access to internet, I had so much like interest in different communities and smaller niche things that a lot of people don't know about, and then also like knew about bigger stuff, whether it was the small games or small communities. I was like in them. I knew so much. I knew different websites, I knew different things, games. I knew how to. I remember I was like 6 or 7 downloading ROMs and getting emulators, and on top of that, I was I was, you know, theoretically, you know, pirating games at that age. And I remember at the time too, because they had administrative control on the computer, I would actually find ways to bypass not fully. I obviously couldn't download everything, but for the most part, I was able to get certain things without needing the administrative password. I don't remember how I did it, but I was able to do it somehow. And then I remember I used to do that at school too, on those little old Dell computers that they had as well. Those really sucky computers. I don't remember what the old ones were. I don't remember what operating system they had. I just remember that I had a friend in elementary school that I'm still cool with today. And I still occasionally talk to him every once in a while. He was a little bit more, I would say, like tech savvy, or a little more like he knew his way around computers. So I remember we were able to get Trials Fusion or Trials, the motorcycle game, on one of the school computers. And if any of you guys know anything about school computers, you know they're highly like restricted to get on certain websites and download certain things because you need an administrative password, or a lot of things are blocked. So somehow we would find ways to bypass that. Oh goodness. Other kids obviously didn't know. I remember it was just like a fun way to get like, being on the internet at a young age, being able to go to a computer, just be able to bypass a lot of that stuff, dude. It was like kids looking at you like how your parents like praise you, or your grandparents praise you when you put the HDMI in the back of a TV, and they're like, oh my god, you're so like smart. It's like the easiest thing ever. But most people wouldn't know how to do that. So that was in elementary school. Obviously now, I'm I'm an old man now. Can't do that now. But it just brings so many experience, like so many memories to mind, because I've been on the web for a long time, dude. I've been a gamer. I've been a nerd for such a long time. And it's crazy because I grew up with so many people, like YouTubers and games and all that good stuff. Which, like I said, I was very fortunate to be in that position. And on top of that, I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful that, I had internet access at such a young age, and even being in a household that wasn't the most financially well off, we were still enough, we still had enough to, to get by, basically. And that's what's most important. We had enough to get by, and we could still every once in a while get something nice. And I'm grateful for that. I really am. So I've been in like I said, I saw things that a kid shouldn't have seen on the internet. And yeah, I'm kind of like, in a sense, desensitized to it. And I'm not trying to be that one edgy guy like, oh, was this your first time seeing a dead body? No, I don't even mean it like that. But once you've been on the internet long enough, you kind of get used to people like sending you malicious links and sending red pizza sauce all over your screen with like like you've seen, like, once you like, you'll like, people will send some of the weirdest, most disturbing shit. So at some point you just get so used to it that it's not even disturbing. There's like a lot of edgy people online. That's one thing that's never changed. I would say it was definitely more normalized back then. Definitely like in the era of the thing memers, I would say there was like a lot more edgy people. A lot of more dark. I mean, dark humor is still prevalent today, but it was like, okay, well, their definition of dark humor was just saying a derogatory term and then just calling it dark humor. That was literally it. I don't remember the iDubbbz era, the Filthy Frank era. Those good YouTubers. Yeah, but the internet, it's crazy because you see the internet evolve. It's like you've seen it, like, when I haven't seen it from the beginning, obviously, but you've seen it at its like infancy stage and how it's grown and it's progressed, and how different today is from how it was approximately like 10 years ago, or even like 2 years ago, or even that, like, sometimes it's different how it was a year ago. And it's crazy to see it because it's like, in a way, it's growing and there's more personalities. Obviously, as every year goes by, we're getting, newer kids are being born. So here in a couple of years, those kids are going to be on the internet. So people are going to see an influx of people on the internet every day. And like I said, it was a crazy time. Like, it's crazy to see the difference between how today is and how it was compared to the day like internet years ago. Like the stuff people got away with, you could just you weren't as restricted. People just said any crazy shit that they thought they could like any crazy thing, any crazy shit they just thought of, they would just say it. They didn't really care, and that was so crazy to me, dude. And at the time, obviously, people just found that normal. People found that it was like the norm back then. And now today, obviously, more people are gonna step up, you know, call that shit out. But I feel like there's a difference between jokes and a difference between people who just deliberately say it because they're just trying to get reactions. Like back then, jokes were jokes. Like that was 10 years ago. And one thing I don't agree with is trying to cancel somebody for something that was said years ago. Because a lot of the stuff that they said probably doesn't align with what they believe in today. And I think that's a good like truth for a good chunk of people. And there's some people who know how to use it in a good comedic way that's actually funny and that isn't necessarily just them saying a word or just being edgy just for the purpose of being edgy. Some people are just they're not funny with it. And that's what kind of like pisses me off. It's like, dude, if you're gonna like make a sensitive joke, at least be funny with it. Like you're just you're just being edgy just to be edgy. Like you just want reactions. We know that you're attention whore. But yeah, a lot of shit that you know flew by back then is not acceptable today. And with good reason, obviously, with good reason. Don't even get me started on the old days of like 4chan and Reddit. One thing that I will admit is I was very, I wouldn't say lucky. I just want to say that I'm so glad that I've like, when I was like younger, I did go to 4chan, but I always thought 4chan was like a deep web, like a dark website, like a dark web place. And so I never dared to go in there. And one time when I did, I was so scared that I was gonna get my IP taken. And I realized like, it's just a forum page. And when I realized that all the people in there were just not everybody obviously, but some people just suck. Some people were genuine and some people were just cool, just you know, just treating it as like another forum page. And then there was like the lame edgy people who were lame. And it's the same thing with Reddit. I mean, both of them sites have like are known for like the loot, like the edgy Reddit mod, Discord, like incel communities things. But then the other half is like just regular people who generally just use it like as a regular forum site. But luckily for me, I was one like who just didn't really care too much about forums. Well, specifically 4chan, I didn't care too much about it. I did use Reddit, but only use Reddit because Reddit's actually pretty helpful in terms of like searching stuff up. Because if Google doesn't have it, Reddit's always there to save the day. And Reddit's like filled with different communities. So if you don't have an answer to a question, Reddit will most likely have it. That's like the best thing about Reddit. And then, you know, 4chan has anonymity, so you don't make an account I think the only way people can get your thing is by like tracing your account. I don't even know how you can get information. I think you can't. You don't make an account, you just kind of go in there. And then like there isn't really like a certain specific I don't think you can really search. Can you search things up? I know they have like the forums are like /b/ you know. Like those are like some of the more popular ones. But I've not been on Reddit in like years. I mean, 14 in years. But they do have interesting things. I've Reddit like, oh, that's another thing. Reddit's a huge troll, bro. They're huge trolls. They've done some funny shit. Like the whole Shia LaBeouf. The fact that they were able to use the sky to actually like locate where the flag was at is still baffling to me. Reddit has talent, but I feel like they don't use their talent for the right things, bro. Like Reddit has tried to solve murders, they've tried to solve a lot of shit that you can think about, they've tried to solve, bro. Just crazy to me. Some successes, some bad attempts. I know there was that one guy that we had like the little game where we had to like guess the name of his victims. Supposedly he was like a murderer that had victims that people didn't know about. A lot of people were calling his bluff. That was actually a pretty interesting one. To this day, I don't think we know if like that guy was legit or not. Which is crazy to think about, because if it was legit, then man, it's crazy to know that some people will go their full life without ever getting caught for something they did. Did we up the counter? I don't remember. I think we might have. Let me see real quick. All right, we didn't. All right, let me go ahead and up the counter. I'm still thinking, I'm still contemplating whether I should go past 200 or should I just call it a night at 200. It's about to be 9 o'clock. I don't know, I'm thinking about it. If anything, like it might, if I do make today short, then obviously tomorrow I'm just gonna try to make the stream a bit longer and like actually have a set time to start, and then stream from like a couple of hours. If anything, the most, like I'll stream till 10 and then maybe call it a night.
You will speak and answer me. Unmute yourself immediately. For the sage has entered the chat. Oh wow. And disrespecting me on this. Disrespecting me is not something you want to do.
All right, phone gonna be. Who does Buddy think he is?
Thank you for unmuting yourself as I instructed you to.
Only for you, good boy.
Please do not refer to me as good boy.
You want pets? You want head pets?
Are you mocking me? The sage?
No, I'm trying to show you affection.
That is not how you show the sage affection.
All right, Sage.
Thank you.
All right, Daniel.
That's not funny. Don't refer to me as better.
I think it is. It was pretty funny.
That-
That's why I laughed.
Do you mean to anger me?
Yes.
Do you know what happens when I am angered?
No.
The seas will flood.
Really?
The volcanoes will quake. The gods will come down and rain terror upon useless humans.
I don't think so, pal.
What would you do to stop it, boy?
Probably calling my Arceus. My God, dude. They need to hurry up and drop a trailer for the Legends game, man.
For what? Oh,
What?
I forgot all about that game, bro.
I'm getting impatient. I want like something new, like Pokemon related, but that's good. I want to play something now. If anything, I might go and get like Scarlet and Violet. See if I can find a cheap ass like copy.
You want to use my account?
Nah, I'm good.
I was like, can we even do that?
I don't think we can. I could probably find like a real cheap copy. Just because the thing is, I know if I buy it at full price, what's probably gonna happen is I'll play it, get like a little bit in, and not put again. I'll send Josh.
But you played then what y'all playing?
Yeah. No, I'll send Josh that if I do get it, we should do like that little open area where you go and catch Pokemon, and we should do like a shiny hunt. See who gets the most shinies. You know, he had a little smirk on his face, and he was like, "You sure? You sure you want to do that?" You know, he got it in the bag. He said he was gonna win. Oh my god, dude. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that? Oh, you can. Okay, let me put that down because, like, I was like, how loud is that? I'm over here, like, thumping my mic. I'm thumping it. I'm thumping it. Oh my god, bro. It's like today, I'm not feeling it. Like yesterday, I was ready. Like, I was ready to go for like another 100. If it wasn't for the fact that I had to do something the next morning or later that night, today, I mean, I probably would have went to at least like 300. But I'm so spent right now because I went kind of lightish to the gym today, so I don't think the drilling kicked in as hard. So I feel like I do feel a bit drowsy. Well, that's another reason why I stay up a lot is because I go to the gym really late. Right now, since the weekends, I'd actually would have been going around like I still would have been there.
Did you mute me? Are you streaming?
What happened? No, yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh, okay. What are you streaming?
Huh?
What are you streaming?
Pokemon still.
Oh, Pokemon what?
BDSP or Brilliant Diamond. Told you, we're going shiny hunting. I'm still going for people up.
Let me research you at.
We're about to hit 195. Make that 195 now. I saw Josh on earlier, but he's doing homework right now, so I want to know if he's got anything yet. Most likely hasn't, but he was grinding a bit earlier for a little bit.
Where you would be. Bro, I have so many LRs I gotta do, bro. I don't feel like doing them for real.
What's the LRs?
I just got both Jirens, the Tech and the AGL.
Oh, that's nice. I only got the
LRs.
tech.
I also just got the GT Trunks, Pan, and Goku.
Oh, I had to do that one the like couple of months ago because there was an EZA that needed them.
Also, I have the Movie Heroes Goku.
Movie heroes?
INT.
Which one?
That's a INT Goku. He's the Movie Heroes or Final Trump Card category lead. Or he's doing a spirit bomb. I forgot what movie this was.
Oh, I have that one, dude. I forgot which banner it was. It was like a pretty big banner, and I got like 4 copies of him. And I'm not gonna
I
awaken
got
him. He's
I
actually
got the
so
Super
bad.
Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Gohan, Family Kamehameha
Is it a green one?
tech one. Yeah,
Yeah, I have that one
tech.
too, which I need to awaken.
I got the Super Saiyan Goku tech
Sick. Oh,
powerful comeback category
the Super
from
Saiyan one.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been awakening them.
And then I got the Frieza and Goku final form, the Angel Frieza and the Goku uh from the Tournament of Power thing.
Oh, that's another one I need to
Tech.
awaken.
Also, I have the AGL Super Saiyan Goku from the movie when they fought the androids,
I think I already awakened them.
and I have the future Super Saiyan Gohan and Trunks
I don't have that one.
AGL. Oh, I also had a Goku and Piccolo from beginning of the anime,
I think I have. No, I have the other one. Never mind. The movie one, which is
and I had the
awakened.
androids, the physical androids, android categories.
Oh, the 3 one, the 8, 16, 17, and 18.
Mm-hmm. The
Oh,
physical one, yep.
they're pretty decent. I got them easy. They're decent.
I don't know what I'm gonna do them though. Jesus Christ, there's too many.
I just do them based on what I need. Like if I don't need them for anything, I'm more than likely not gonna awaken them. But more than likely, some easy is gonna come out where you might need their leader skill.
Alright.
But other than that, I'm not gonna spend resources on that.
No. Yep, socially constructed.
Flop it. We'll just go for the extra. We'll go to 10. We'll see whatever we stop at 10. I may do a quick intermission here because I do have to go and go put my clothes in laundry, which I totally forgot they were already in laundry, so I gotta go take them out. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, we're at 198. We're gonna celebrate our 200th reset. Yay! You guys love to see it, man. We'd love to see the 200th reset. Such a amazing Giga Chad moment. Alright, will we get it? Will we get it? How lucky would I have to be to get in a 200? Like it's a big milestone. We gotta get in 200. Watch this. Watch this. Might as well put it up because I know we're not gonna get it anyways. Alright, 199. Yo, we're here. We're at 200 now. Let's go. Huge milestone. Alright, after we get to 200, I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna be right back. Shouldn't be too long, cause I have to go and make sure everything, because it should be done. The cycle should be done already.
The family intro to sociology.
Alright. Alright, give me a second, guys. I will be right back. Oh crap, my headset's about to die. I need to go put it on charge. Alright, we are back. We are back.
Got it. Okay.
Boom, boom. Can we get 5 booms? Yo, I'm sorry for your brother, man. Let me get 5 booms. Alright, I forgot what he said. Yeah, I'm sorry about your brother, man. Let's get, here's 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Nah, bro.
Turn into my enemy. Here we
I'm not sure what Buddy expected from Big AJ. And damn, I forgot what the other kids call Big Justice and Big AJ. Not sure what they would have expected there, man. I'm still confused on whether that was a bit or that was actually them being genuine. Like that's like their first reaction. Like, yo, man, I'm sorry for your loss. That's 5 big booms. Just get a boom train in chat going. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, man. That is actually a crazy thing to like respond with, man. Like anything else would have been acceptable. Like, yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences. No, let me just get 5 big booms. By the way, if you couldn't tell, I decided to keep going, so we're gonna keep going. I just said flop it. Let me just keep going. At this point, I'm already in. Might as well make day 2 pretty big. This is boring. Yes, it's boring. It's tedious. It's annoying. But what can we do, man? What can we do? Holy. And sleep is hitting. Lock in for a tweak out, guys. Lock in for a tweak out. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Perdóname, por favor. Sorry, I was checking something, guys. Let me check who else is live, honestly. Let's see if anybody's like having better luck than me. Dun, 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 dun. We should also do a Legend of Zelda, man. Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, dude. Cause I still haven't. Oh, I gotta. That's actually so funny. I just literally just hopped into the streamer's stream, and so they're like gifting hella subs, and I just got a sub. I was gifted a sub for free. It's pretty cool. Just my luck, huh? Crazy thing is, I'm not even following. I haven't even followed yet. Is it like 5 subs, like $25 or something? Yeah, it's 24. It's 24 because they're on sale right now, actually. Like, what if I wanted to give 1,000 subs? Oh, you can't. The max is 100. So, like, if I wanted to give like 69, 344. I keep doing that on accident. My bad. Jesus, man, a tier 3 sub is crazy. Damn, they gifted even more subs. Holy. Oh, that's why they're trying to get a hype train going. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Big, big.
Thanks to QuickBooks business tax deduction features, I found $6,000.
Nice, guys. We love ads. Yay! Sorry, Doc. Oh. Haven't we done 2%? I think we're like at 207 now. I genuinely do think we're higher resets because I did forget to do some. So this is like fully accurate. It's probably off like 1 or 2. All right. My bad. Let me lock in. I keep saying that, but I don't lock in. It's because like I started scrolling, and I'm just kind of like having this in the background, and I just kind of like forget. All right, let's see my look. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, I got some woo-wah stuff, guys. It's pretty big. I actually ended up getting some 50 free asteroids. Which I need to hop back on because I've been very lazy. Very lazy of lately. Dun, dun, dun. God, it. That's what I forgot to do. Gosh, name it. I like I want to play something else, but there's really not that many options because a lot of this could easily get copyrighted. And on top of that, I am uploading these as VODs, so I don't want to get the videos copyrighted. Dude, getting your videos copyrighted is such a hassle because then you gotta go through the process of either muting it or editing the scene, and then it's just like, oh my god. I don't know if I want to change the music. I mean, we can, honestly, but if I do, man, that means the VOD's gonna have like a whole straight muted portion. Unless I don't talk portion, so it's like, that I've been kind of losing focus right now, so I haven't been paying attention as much. Yeah, but we got half an hour left, and then I'm probably gonna end stream, then try to get this file uploaded tonight, and then get back tomorrow. We could do some lo-fi actually. I haven't done lo-fi in a while. Go, 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 shawty. It's your birthday. You wanna party like it's a birthday. I do want to play like some hip hop, some rap right now, but unfortunately, that is like the worst music to play if you don't want to get copyrighted. Thing is, if maybe if I wasn't gonna upload these, and I probably would have played any music. Go, go, go. What is this? I'm gonna be honest, this is not it, man. No offense to the creators, but you know what? I don't think math rock could be copyrighted. Let me do like stream. Let me do this one. A bit lower, so it probably won't register as much. All right, there you go. We should be fine now. Cha-cha. Can we get this light blue fucking hip-hop already, man? I feel like Goku. What did I say? Like Goku? Oh, my bad. I was thinking that one meme where he's like, "You're the scum of the earth" or something like that. You're the scum of something. I'm getting sick of it. Nah, that low-key was kind of hard though when he said that. I was like, yo, that boy not playing with Frieza no more, man. He's about that business. Le business. Le business? Le business. Le business. Le depression. Dun, 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 dun. Let me actually tell you about the story of how I got into math rock. So there was this one soundtrack from the season 2 part 1 of JJK, and at the time I was like, why does this sound so good? I didn't know the genre of it. Then I remember like searching because I was like, dude, this sounds really good. Like I wish I could listen to like more something similar. And someone in the comments, I don't remember his name, dude, but if I ever find him again, that guy deserves a shout out. And he was like, oh, it's actually genre of math rock. And I started listening, you know, searching up playlists and mix compilations and stuff. And dude, I love it. Math rock is so good. It's like such a vibe, dude. I don't know if anybody else listens to math rock. It might just only be me. Cause I mean there is popularity in it, but it's not like millions of views popular. It's like hundreds of thousands for me. These are also good. I should do like now playing so I can actually like post the songs so you guys can see like who's the artist, because these guys like almost every song of this genre that I listen to is just, it's been A tier, it's been top tier, man. Something about this like genre of music, it's just like so vibey. It's just, it's peaceful. This and what else? I mean, I don't think there's any other genre that I may have listened to. Like nothing new. This is like the most recent one. Banana, banana. I've actually never clicked on Chimchar before. That was actually accidental. That was like the most accidental accident. Darn it, Piplup. You're not the one. You're not the one that I need, man. Banana, banana. I think I can make it, bro. I'm really trying my best to make it to 10 o'clock. I feel like the sleep is just starting to hit even worse. I just can't go on my word. I just can't keep my word, can I? Oh, I don't even have to use my thumb. Dude, I didn't know you could use the right triggers. Oh my god, that can let my thumb rest for a bit. Alright, boys, we're just gonna do 2 attempts for tonight. 2 more attempts. Ladies and gents. I said boys, but you know, that means everybody, alright? It's inclusive. But we're gonna do 2 more tries for tonight, and then we're gonna I'll just call it quits here. Well, not quits, but we're gonna continue tomorrow when I'm up. So hopefully, why do I say hopefully, but I don't know what time I want to start. So I don't know. I don't have a set schedule yet, which I need to get one started. If anything, I'll try to get one 8, 7, 8. 7, 8, probably. We'll see. Yeah, I'll probably try to get this uploaded tomorrow morning. Pretty boring stream, but you know, for now. If not by 7 or 8, because they're more than likely, okay, there's like a couple of things that might happen. Either A, I won't wake up on time. B, I may have to push it back because I may be doing, I have to work, like I said, I want to do that overlay. To kind of have it, see if it works. Well, if not, then we'll just move on to the next thing. Alright, but we're at the last try. Le last try. I'm not gonna use left triggers, bruh. What other button works? I know obviously B. So left trigger and right trigger work. So my right finger gets tired, I go onto the left finger. Bashing, bashing, bashing. Bashing, bashing. 220 is the one I feel it. Watch this, guys. The one, fellas. It's the one. Watch it be the one. It's the one. It's the one. I promise. Wait, watch this, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. Oh my god, bro. We did it, guys. We got it. We got it. Alright, but that actually wraps it up for today, guys. We will be back tomorrow. As I stated before, I don't have a set schedule yet. And I don't know exactly what time I might stream. Like I said, because due to the fact that I suck with things. All right. Don't hate on me, man. I get it. I suck. But hopefully, if I do have a stream in the morning, it's not because I overslept or because I'm still sleeping. Hopefully, if anything, it's probably might be held back because I'm working on overlay. It didn't take too long. It's like 2013. Like it doesn't take that long. It's just quick overlay, and then I'm gonna try to add the sprites so we can have a bit more personality on the stream. But other than that, I'll try to get it up by, we'll see tomorrow. And then Wednesday. I don't know about Wednesday. I'm thinking Wednesday. Either Wednesday or Tuesday, I might be off. I might just take a break. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna try to get stuff set. So it might be a rocky start, but hopefully over time I will get stuff consistent. So I'll have like a schedule that works, and then we'll go from there. Anyways, thanks for those who stopped by, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.